All right, so we would begin building the AI sales agent slash assistants. So this is what you're going to see when you log into Relevance, Relevance at AI. Create an account if you don't have one. Once you log in, this is the first thing you're going to see. I already have when you go to agents, I already have the one we just saw, the AI sales assistants, but you have to create your own. But before we create it, we have to architect the solution as the first, like architect the solution. What this means is that we have to either you can use a pen and paper for architecting just to draw the workflow. What do we need to build this application? Now, this is not just for the agents. In proper development of software applications or in your future projects, you want to first take a look at what would this entail? What do I need to make this possible? What tools do we need here? If go to N8N, look at what nodes do we need, what APIs do we need, what integrations do we need, right? And that and that. So we'll architect this together, and then we can now move back to Relevance AI to do this. So I love architecting using Miro. So this is Miro. I love architecting using Miro because you can architect with your paper and pen, like I mentioned, or Google Docs or whatever place you can actually write and see what you're writing. So we are building an AI sales agent. It's too small, so I'll make it bigger. All right. Yeah, AI sales agents. So what do we need? Now we need it to do three things. It has to prospect clients in terms of the website. That's the first thing. I need to see what website do these people have, and it has to research the website. So we need to build. So I think I'm going to make this like this. A box is fine. So we need prospecting tool. Prospecting tool that scraps and reads website. So we have two prospecting tools, or rather two research tools. That's the word, right? That's a research tool. Yeah, we have two research tools. So I'm going to do this research tool. This is going to come here. Yeah. So we have research tool, scraps and reads one. Okay, one is for website research, and the other it's for prospects research. All right, so this tells us what we need to build, right? So for this should be in the middle. Okay, so we need a research tool that would do research for the prospect and research for the company. I think I'll do company research. Right. So now next question is, what do we need to give these tools to do their work? What kind of material they need to research, what they need to research. For this, we need to give it a LinkedIn profile. So you can give it any profile. It could be an existing document profile, a portfolio, whatever you have for the particular clients to look at what they've done to know if this suits them. So you can give a LinkedIn profile. So whatever the business or whatever you want to, if you're doing this for a business, right? The question we'll ask them would be, what do you currently use to research prospects? Is it LinkedIn? If LinkedIn, then use LinkedIn. Mostly it's LinkedIn, I think, yeah. So research, we need a website URL. So that's done. So the next thing we need is the reporting tool that generates the reports and then tells us, so it's going to put all these things together. How do I connect this? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll make it straight. Yeah, so the AI agent is going to research the company, research the prospect using the profile of the LinkedIn and profile for the website, and then generate a report all together. So this is how we architect the solution. So we're now ready to build our AI agent using Relevance.